ragazzi, round numero 3 campionato del mondo, la parte sterrata, pista fantastica, pronti a dare il 100%. Here we are on my preferred part of Sardegna track. Very technical part like Supercross. It's important in this part to take a good line. It's not important to push too much for lost line because it's dangerous for make a crash.
From a leisurely stroll to a shotgun ride, let's take a rather more fast look at the lap. Our two riders get off the line and they're immediately greeted by a fairly narrow little chicane here. It's going to be difficult to find space on the first lap. A double apex left follows into a hairpin left. Surely this braking zone here will be a favoured overtaking opportunity for the field come race day. Of course, if they don't get it right the first time, they're in luck because there's another opportunity at a hairpin that follows that. Back up to a little more speed as the circuit flows on. And then coming after this quick left-hander, they go onto the dirt, slowing down on the dirt before the first little hump, and then into the sky section proper. They do have to be careful slowing down onto the dirt for certain. Multiple lines available to the riders here, although I suspect most of them will take the outside line. Again, well up in the air. And onto the tarmac once more, picking up basically where you left off. Another good overtaking opportunity potentially here at this long sweeping right-hander. And then, as you know it, we're just a few corners from home. It's a short layout here in Tremazza. More left-hand bends, a quick flick to the right, and that's your lap here in Sardegna. Is off the line then, it's a very short run down to the first corner, and it's one that Tom Charret has absolutely aced. Schmidt follows him through into second. Initiative. Sammartin and Sitnianski, saw them fight a lot in 2021 and a lot already in 2022. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Sammartin and Sitnianski and ever more competitive. Lucas Holbacher on the 72. He has 20. Is go, and it looks like Charret may have the whole shot again. No, it's whole shot Holbacher to the front of the top three onto the dirt for the first time with a chasing pack behind. Look at that. The bikes really are funneling through that dirt section, aren't they? It's so great to have massive, strong entry lists again in S1GP. The last 2 years, of course, with all sorts of global circumstances, have been a difficult time for everybody, but it seems as though we are back up to strength. Lots of fighting all throughout the field, as we can see there. 25 points there. Lucas Holbacher just... Lights out, and we're underway for the super final. And who's going to get the whole shot this time? It's Tom Charret, the man who leads the points coming into this final race. Holbacher there in second place. Cousin just dropping down to 6th place there on the Gaza Racing Team machine. He's in amongst the TMs. Plenty of different TM teams all throughout the order. Tom Charret leading the way. KTM of Holbacher, that he kept it upright there as Lucas was himself. The Grand Prix of Sardegna. Tom Charret. The Grand Prix of Sardegna then. 65 points between the top three.